Unearthing the past ancient secrets of agricultural success. Archaeology is a window into the past. It allows us to understand how ancient societies lived and thrived. One of the most important aspects of early civilizations was agriculture. By studying the remains of ancient farms and settlements, archaeologists are uncovering the secrets of how people grew food thousands of years ago. These discoveries are not just interesting historical facts, they offer valuable insights into the ingenuity and adaptability of our ancestors. More importantly, they can teach us valuable lessons about sustainable living and food production today. For a long time, we thought of ancient people as primitive. Now, we know better. Recent archaeological research is revealing the complexity and sophistication of ancient farming practices. Around the world, from the Americas to Asia, people were developing unique and effective ways to cultivate crops and manage their environments. These ancient farmers were not just passively responding to their surroundings. They were actively shaping their landscapes and developing techniques that allowed them to thrive in a variety of challenging environments. The more we learn about ancient agriculture, the more we realize how much we have lost. Modern industrial farming, while highly productive, has come at a cost. Soil degradation, water pollution, and the loss of biodiversity are just some of the challenges we face today. By looking back at the practices of our ancestors, we can find inspiration and practical solutions for creating a more sustainable future for agriculture. The knowledge of ancient farming techniques has the potential to help us address pressing environmental issues and ensure food security for a growing global population. Ingenious techniques of our ancestors, from terraces to crop diversity. Ancient farmers were masters of innovation, developing a wide range of techniques to overcome environmental challenges and maximize yields. One remarkable example is the use of terraced fields found in various parts of the world, from the Andes Mountains of South America to the rice paddies of Southeast Asia. By carving terraces into hillsides, ancient farmers were able to create flat arable land that could capture and conserve precious rainwater, preventing erosion and creating fertile growing environments. Another important strategy was the development of complex irrigation systems. In arid regions where rainfall was scarce, ancient farmers devised ingenious methods to channel water from rivers and lakes to their fields. In the Nile River Valley, for example, the annual floods were harnessed, using a system of canals and basins, ensuring a reliable water supply for crops. These early irrigation works demonstrate a deep understanding of hydrology and engineering principles. Ancient farmers also recognized the importance of biodiversity. Instead of relying on monoculture, which is common in modern agriculture, they cultivated a variety of crops. This diversity helped to reduce the risk of crop failure due to pests or diseases. Furthermore, they often practiced crop rotation, alternating between different crops to maintain soil fertility and prevent the depletion of nutrients. The seeds of civilization, how farming shaped our world. The development of agriculture was a turning point in human history. It marked the transition from a nomadic hunter-gatherer lifestyle to a more settled way of life. This shift had profound implications for human societies. With a more reliable food supply, populations grew, leading to the establishment of villages and eventually cities. This concentration of people in one place also led to the development of specialized labor and the emergence of social hierarchies. The surplus of food and resources generated by agriculture also freed up some individuals to pursue other activities besides farming. This led to the development of crafts, arts, and technologies. Pottery, weaving, and metallurgy all emerged as specialized skills in early agricultural societies. Trade networks developed to exchange goods and ideas between different communities, further stimulating innovation and cultural exchange. However, the rise of agriculture was not without its challenges. Dependence on a limited number of crops made societies vulnerable to famines caused by drought, pests, or diseases. Competition for land and resources could lead to conflict between different groups. Nevertheless, the development of agriculture was a pivotal step in human history, laying the foundation for the complex societies and civilizations that followed. Lessons from the past, ancient wisdom for modern agriculture. As we grapple with the environmental and social challenges of the 21st century, The wisdom of ancient farmers offers valuable lessons. Their focus on sustainability, biodiversity, and adaptation to local environments provides a model for modern agriculture to emulate. By incorporating ancient techniques and principles into our current practices, we can work towards creating a more resilient and equitable food system. One key lesson is the importance of working with nature rather than against it. Ancient farmers understood the interconnectedness of ecosystems and the need to maintain balance. Their practices of water conservation, soil fertility management, and pest control were based on observation and adaptation to natural cycles. By embracing agroecological principles that mimic natural systems, we can reduce our reliance on synthetic inputs and promote biodiversity. Another important lesson is the value of diversity. Ancient farmers understood that relying on a single crop made them vulnerable to risks. By diversifying their crops and farming systems, we can create more resilient agricultural ecosystems that are less susceptible to pests, diseases, and climate change. This approach can also enhance soil health, improve water use efficiency, and provide habitats for beneficial insects and wildlife. The study of ancient agriculture is not just an academic exercise, it is a vital field of research that has the potential to inform and inspire us as we face the challenges of feeding a growing global population while preserving our planet for future generations. By learning from the past, we can create a more sustainable and equitable future for agriculture.